So, hello, people. Ah, oh, yeah. Hello. Somebody asked. Well, I went to a video about dirt making in Create, and I did not like the design, so just somebody commented. Doesn't matter. Somebody asked me for a better design for dirt making in Create. So here it is now. I didn't link all the machines together because I wanted it to be this way to be clearer so that I can explain each machine on its own, and then I can make a longer video when I'm building it, right? So let's start with the simplest machine, the gravel maker. It's pretty clear gravel making machine. This is what I like to use when I just need some gravel. It's not a major factory. When I need a major factory, I will show you another one. Where is it? Where is it? Where is the major factory? Hold on, give me a second. Yeah, this is it. Here is the major factory. I will show you the major factory. So the major factory has a little bit less things and more things. It doesn't have a mill. Instead, it has the block that's gonna be breaking. It has I'm jumping. It has a chute, a normal chute. It has a chest. It has a smart chute. The smart chute says 64 because I want the chest to collect 64 cobblestone before sending it. I will tell you why. They. Yeah. Because I want, as you can see, each of them says 64 because I wanted to collect uh, a whole stack before sending it so that these bad boys, the crushing wheels can process it. Because crushing wheels can process a whole stack at the same time, opposite of what the mills can do, right? So yeah, this is it. I'm gonna go back now. So now that I am back, here's the simple design. Just a block, a chute, a mill, a stone mill, and then a normal chute hitting a conveyor belt that's sending the items over there. It's pretty simple to build, as you can see. Like, it doesn't really need an explanation. This is a vertical gearbox. Now the crafters. Now some people like to use. Well, some people do use these ones. I don't like these ones because it's not really a set and go. If you get any kind of delay at any kind of block, it's gonna mess things up, right? So this is what I prefer. I prefer mechanical crafters, but mechanical crafters are tricky because to feed it in the back, you need to be a little bit crafty. Because if you put, I will show you. Yes, the same design. If you put, hold on. If you put hoppers right here, this hopper is just gonna swallow up this one, but I don't want that because I need gravel on opposite sides, dirt on opposite sides, right? And you need to make sure that the arrows are all pointing at the same last spot. And you're gonna need, as you can see, on top of each crafter, you're gonna need one hopper, and on the bottom side, on each crafter, you're gonna need one hopper. Now, you're gonna leave one, as you can see, just go behind it one and up one, and you're gonna build your belt. And on the belts you're gonna put funnels pointing to the crafters, to the hoppers. You're gonna need to alternate them: gravel, dirt, gravel, dirt. On the bottom side it's gonna be the opposite: dirt, gravel, dirt, gravel, as you can see, because we want this design, right? Now we show you how it's crafting. Hold on, let me get an item. Yeah, create this one. I'm gonna want some gravel. There we go. I'm gonna also want some chute. Yeah. Now when you're making the machine, you need to make sure that the dirt is the first one before the machine, right? Like this. Like this. I will explain why in a bit. Well, I can explain right now actually. Why you want the dirt to come first is because you have way too much gravel being made, but the dirt is like it could lag a little bit, so we want to give him a chance to drop in and fill up the hoppers, right? Hold on, let me just turn this on. As you can see, it's moving, it's filling this up. Now if I no. Ah, as you can see, it's crafting. You'll see it. You see where they went? Now, what we just made is coarse dirt. Not normal dirt, it's coarse dirt. Now you're gonna need to make sure that there is a chute right here, because if there isn't a chute, look what happens. See? So, we want to make sure there is a chute here. And, hold on, let me just turn this off. And to power this one, at the very end, you're gonna need a small cogwheel, and just put some power in it. That's it. That's all you need. You can make this. Now the reason why I like this kind of farms is because they're modular, right? You can make it as big as you want, and I will show you the dirt maker as big as it can be. Now these crafters, you can make it as long as you want. Hold on, look. As you can see, you just need to make sure that they're all pointing at the same direction, right? Right? So each 4 is 1 crafter. You can go crazy, you can make as many as you want. Yep, you can make as many as you want. And at the end of it all, you just place this one, and as you can see, they're all moving. That's it. That's all you need. Now, the most important part of the build, and probably the hardest, the most complicated, is the dirt maker. Also, one small explanation about this. The one that I saw use the mechanical arm. Mechanical arm is way too slow. Way slower than a belt. Way slower than a belt. This is so much better. And since you can make as many crafters as possible, you're gonna want something fast to get the dirt and gravel to them. Because the mechanical arm is just gonna be able to fill maybe 1 crafter. But this one can fill as many as you want. If you want to see like the most biggest, baddest dirt farm, I'll make it. Just leave a comment and tell me, I'll make it. Now this one, you're gonna need to start with the mechanical bearing, right? Facing up, you're gonna need 1 block, so you can glue it together, all together. And then you're gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now this is just for my design. You can make it as big as you want. Really as big as you want. Now, you're gonna need 5 deployers pointing at use, not attack, use. You're gonna need to put coarse dirt. This is coarse dirt. Coarse dirt. You're gonna need to filter them with coarse dirt, so that they only plant coarse dirt. On top of them, you're gonna need to place a couple of boxes right next to the boxes. The chests. The chests can be anywhere on the machine. They're gonna collect the dirt. Next to it, you're gonna need a portable storage interface, right? Then you go up 1 and 2, and the 3rd block is a redstone contact. You got this build so far? Now we go back to the center, and we go out 1, 2, and then we build 1 block down. You can see the center, and then 1 and 2. Hold on. And 1 block below it, you're gonna place 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 blocks. It doesn't have to be cherry wood, it can be anything. And right here, you're gonna place mechanical plow on these cherry woods, right? Right behind the mechanical plows are where your drills are gonna be. You're also gonna be placing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, because, and then 6. After 6, we're gonna place 2 more under this one, because if you remove these, they're not gonna pick up this block and this block and this block, right? So you want them to pick it up. Hold on. Bloody. So you got the design so far. Not this one. This top row is just for beauty. I just like it like this. You don't have to put it this way. I just like it like this. Now the most important part of this is the glue. You're gonna want the glue. You're gonna want to glue. Hold on. You're gonna want to glue everything except for the mechanical bearing. As you can see, this one is glued to everything, right? Everything. The plows, the blocks, the building blocks, the drills, everything except for the mechanical bearing. Remember. Now, hold on, I will make it move just a little bit. It's working right now, actually. So yeah. Bloody. So when you build this one right next to it, you're gonna leave one spot open. We'll ignore this one for now. You're gonna leave one spot open and place right here, as you can see. Hold on, let me make it daytime. Now you're gonna want this again, a portable storage unit on the opposite side of this portable storage unit. Between them one spot. You need to make sure this is one spot clear, right? Below the portable storage unit, you're gonna place a smart chute and you're gonna filter it with dirt. Right? Now going up, on top of the portable storage unit, another smart chute, but this one is with coarse dirt. Hold on. Coarse dirt. As you can see, coarse dirt, right? On top of it is a chest. Just one. One important thing. The number of chests here is half the number here. It has to be half. Exactly half. I will explain why in a little bit, or I can do it now, why not? So why half? This is filled with coarse dirt, right? And this is filled with dirt and coarse dirt. Why? This one is gonna be putting the coarse dirt down. The plow is gonna turn it into dirt, as you can see. Wait, let me find coarse dirt. Is this coarse dirt? Yeah. This one was just placed, it's coarse dirt. These ones behind it are dirt. Because the plows are gonna turn coarse dirt into dirt, and then the drill is gonna pick it up. So after the drill breaks it, it's gonna go into this chest. And if you fill this one like 2 double chests, and this one is double chest as well, this one's gonna get filled with coarse dirt, and it's not gonna be able to pick up dirt, so dirt is gonna be laying around. So remember, half of it. On top of it is another smart chute or chute. It doesn't matter, but I prefer to keep it smart. I mean, wait, it does matter. It has to be smart chute. I mean, the filter doesn't matter, but I like to put coarse dirt in it. So you're gonna put a filter on it, and on the opposite side of this one, between them, is another redstone contact. Now what does this do is, this is the only thing that can connect a moving part with the stationary part with redstone. I will show you here. Look. Oh, I need to connect this. You see? This is moving. When it touches it, it connects. See? So this is the most important part of this build, because it closes this one. Now I will show you how it all works. Hold on, let me just put this one here. Put it to the max. Nope, the opposite. Now here you're gonna need an overflow so that it doesn't encumber it, but we'll deal with that later. So look, the coarse dirt is moving upwards. Now it's not going into this smart chute because it's closed, because the redstone circuit is closed. Now I'm gonna turn it on. Hold on. As you can see, the coarse dirt is being placed. The plow is turning it into dirt. You can see it in real time. See? You can see it in real time. And now this chest is filling up. It's filling up. It's filling up. See? But once the circuit closes, it's gonna close. This can be useful for any kind of farm that uses anything, not just a farm, that uses a moving part with a stationary part. Look, the moment it's gonna make a connection, it's gonna close. You can see right here down below that it's dirt is gonna come out. Look, look. See? It closed and dirt is coming out. Look, dirt. See? Now, this one is still filling with coarse dirt. As you can see, just coarse dirt. Just coarse dirt. As you can see, it only fills up half the chest. Because this one is half that one. See? And for this one, you can just use a water wheel. And I will show you when I said you can make it as big as you want. And I can keep this running as long as I want. It will never break. It will never break. It will never. You don't even have to troubleshoot it or anything. It will never break. Turn this off. I will. As you can see, it's crafting perfectly. It will never break. Even if you lose some of the dirt, it's not gonna break. Let me show you what I mean when I said as big as you want. Look how big this bad boy is. It's 50. It has 50 drills. It has 50 these ones, right? Look. It has 4 double chests. Ah, oops. Look, this is just all dirt. All dirt. Hold on, I will fill it with coarse dirt and I will show you. Watch it go crazy. Okay. Oh, I had placed a water wheel here before to test it out. And it works. I will show you again. Hold on. Hold on. Where is the water wheel? Here's the large water wheel. Oh, let's use a small water wheel. Where's the water bucket? Oh, one more thing. You need to make sure that it's rotating the opposite way of this one. Hold on. Because as you can see, if it rotates this way, this one's gonna place the coarse dirt and the drill is just gonna pick it up with no plow before it. So rotation matters. This way, look. It has to be exactly this way. Because the machine is big, it does this. It leaves some blocks undrilled. But it's okay. It's okay. As you can see, just one water wheel, it powered all of this. Where is it? Look, it's filling up with dirt. I already have how many stacks of dirt? A lot. All of what was placed is now dirt. Look. See? See how incredible this is? Thank you so much for watching. If you like it, leave a like. And don't leave a like. Leave a dislike. Doesn't matter. I'm not gonna do all that bullshit. Or bull crap. Sorry. So yeah, but if you do like it, tell me what else you want to see. Tell me any kind of farm you want me to see build. Anything you really want to watch. Thank you for watching.